Hey, it's Gretchen with Glow Mommy. I am here again today with another packing video. This is of the Itzy Ritzy Boss bag, and this one is actually in the Erin Williams collaboration, which I have to admit, so when I was on Facebook on one of my diaper bag groups, I saw a lot of people talking about the AW Itzy Ritzy Boss backpack and saying how pretty it is and how gorgeous it is, and they were gonna order it, and I was looking at it thinking, AW, like, does that stand for all white? Because it's got a lot of white, but it's not all white. So I just didn't really realize what it stood for. It's a collaboration with Erin Williams, which I guess is a big, huge YouTuber who a lot of people follow. I'd never heard of her. I have since looked at some of her videos because I was curious, and she's very cute, seems very fun to watch, but I had never heard of her before. So anyways, I just really loved the look of this bag. They don't sell this bag anymore. It was a very limited release, but they do sell a lot of different Boss backpacks still, and they are coming out with new prints all the time. So I will show you how I have this packed up, and I'm so excited to show you. I had ordered some special items from somebody that I will link below. Her name is Diana, and she makes bag tags. She's from Rose Petal Stitchery, and I love the bag tags. She was great to work with. She was great with doing very custom for me, like the colors I wanted, the hardware I wanted, the stitching font, the stitching color, everything that I wanted. So I'm using those in here today, and I will show you how I have it packed up with that, because I feel like they're so great for organization and they're just way dang cute. So let me get right into it. On the outside, we packed this up and went to West Yellowstone this weekend for a Christmas stroll, and so I kind of have it packed up the way that I was for that. In this front pocket, I have a small piece from a Be Organized. In here, I just have a silicone straw lid by Boone. I also have two silicone sippy lids by Boone, as well as two Be Neat bibs by Jujubee. And then in the other front pocket that is a little bit smaller than this side is pretty wide. Like you could see, it fit a small Be Organized piece in there, no problem. It also fits small set pieces. In this one, I just have a Kate Spade phone cover for my iPhone 8, and that fits great in there. And then in this front pocket, I just have my keys, which I have on my small set piece to a Jujubee little strap that it came with. I've got some Neat Cheeks, so I've got some of those in there. My Pouch Mini. I have my pen. And we went and saw Santa this weekend while we were up at that Christmas stroll in West Yellowstone. So I have a couple candy canes that Santa gave us, and I have a thermometer I didn't realize was in there, but that's in there. And then on this side pocket, so this bag has one bottle pocket on the other side that's insulated, then it's got this really awesome zipper pouch here. And this you can fit snacks that need to be insulated. Right now I have this packed up because all of my kids have a cold. I have a package of boogie wipes that we were reaching for the whole time, and these fit perfectly in here. I also have some Tiny Colds medicine, little tablets for my girls, and then I have some cough drops left over. And then I've got, this came with the bag. They now are coming out with pacifier holders that are similar to this through Itzy Ritzy. They used to have kind of a bigger holder, but they're coming out with these now. I've just got two pacifiers in here. And in this back pocket, this holds the change pad that comes with the diaper bag, which is a great change pad. It's just a little bit more bulky than I need, so I take that out and put a thinner change pad inside. And in here I just have a UB pencil organizer. I use this for my kids' play packs and different things. I have one of my old iPhones in here that my son can play educational games. I've got some movies loaded up on it, and that fits really great in this front pocket. And then inside of here, I've got a kickstand to hold that phone up with so that when he's watching a movie, that's really handy. I try not to encourage them being on devices a lot, but when we're out to eat with friends or something, it's nice to have some sort of distraction. Otherwise, he's like wanting to run around the restaurant. He's at that stage. This also holds crayons in this front little mesh pocket. And then I've got a boogie board here. I've got some play packs back here, as well as a Dr. Seuss ABC book. So that's just one of those hard cardboard books. And then in the back zipper pocket of this, I have just some of the stickers and things that came in my play pack. So this is a great little organizer, and I will link this below in the description. In the other side bottle pocket, I have my 17-ounce Swell bottle, and that fits perfectly in there. Usually me and my 2-year-old are sharing this. I also found this at Bath & Body Works, and I love it because it has the rose gold hardware, and I like the way that they are holding these now, because most of them used to hang upside down, and if your bottle ever popped open, it was just leaking hand sanitizer all over, and I hated that. So now it hangs upright, which is great because if it is open, it's not gonna just be spilling out all over. Love their new design. And that's everything that I have on the outside of the bag except for the top. The top has this really great grab handle, and just a little bit underneath and behind that grab handle is a zipper compartment here. And inside of there, I kind of use it for my mommy needs. I used to keep these items in these front pockets, but my kids started to get into these a lot, and I didn't like how accessible it was for them to get into, and just my stuff was everywhere. So I started putting them up here, and in here I just have my thread wallet. This is really great. It's a stretchy material. It's got 3 different compartments in here, and it holds cards and some cash, and you can purchase a lanyard or a wristlet to go with it so that you can just clip it on you, and I really love this thing. And the other things I have in here are some lip gloss, some chapstick, my gum that I keep in a mini Altoids tin, I've got some hand cream, and then I've just got some like change in the bottom. And this is a felt lined pocket. It's, I think, considered like a tech pocket for little cameras and phones. I really just like using it as a little mommy pocket, I guess, just the items that I need that my kids I don't want getting into super easily. And then we'll move to the inside of the bag. All right, inside here, I've got a Jujube Be Quick. This is in the Sakura Swirl print. A little close-up of these beautiful bag tags. This one says diapering. Inside the Quick, I have got a wipes case, which I'll link below. I've got the change pad that came with another one of my Itzy Ritzy bags that I've modified by taking the foam out to make it more of a light change pad. I've got 3 diapers. In the internal zipper compartment of the Quick, I've got diaper cream, hand sanitizer, little trash baggies, as well as some little bribery suckers. And then the next item that I have is in this top little area here. They've got some mesh compartments, and there's 2. It's separated with just a sewn part right here, and it's elasticized and mesh. I have a Honest Company hand sanitizing spray that fits perfectly in there. You can also fit like mini hairsprays or things like that. I also have a Zip Fizz in the other one, just for a little pick-me-ups for myself. In this top pocket here, this I have a Jujube small set piece. I always keep my charging needs inside this bag, so I had her make it with headphones on it and a little charging icon. In here I just have a power block, the cord to charge my phone, and some Bluetooth headphones. And then in this top pocket up here, I've got a couple items. So this bag comes with stroller straps. All of their full-size diaper bags come with stroller straps that usually hook right here. I don't love the look of them hanging off of there, so I have put them in here, and I also modified these ones. They usually are just 2 little hooks that they're great. They hook onto things, but I like having things a little more that they grab on a little bit better to the stroller. So I've put some Velcro and bought another ring to strap it onto my stroller like so. So I've got the 2 little stroller clips. And then in here I've also got my travel pill case. And this is great because it screws open. There's 2, it comes with a bunch of different compartments. It comes with 2 stacks, a black and a silver, and there's 4 compartments. But I've had 3 transplants, a kidney transplant and 2 pancreas transplants. So I always have to have my anti-rejection medication with me. So I've got a morning dose and a night dose with me at all times, so that if we're out and about, I never have to miss my dose. Then that's all that I have in this pocket. It fits more, but I just don't have a lot in there. I usually, like when my girls were formula feeding, I used to keep little formula pouches in there, and that was a great place to keep them. Down here, I have inside of this stretchy mesh pocket. It's got a little bungee closure at the top here. I have a Camelback for my girls to share, and that fits great in there. You can fit bigger bottles. I've fit 2 Tommy Tippy bottles in here, or 2 Avent bottles in here as well. This is a great and spacious pocket. I love it. And I love that it bungees closed because it holds your bottles in. They're not going to tip over and pour out into your bag. In here, this is a medium set piece by Jujubee in the Sakura Swirl. This has my snacks in it, and there's a cute little bag tag telling what is in there. And these bag tags are also great because my husband, if I need him to grab something, he's like, what bag? He doesn't, you know, these help to let him know what is in what bag. This, I just have a bunch of fruit snacks, granola bars. I've got some applesauce pouches in here as well. Oops. So I've just got a bunch of different snacks for when we're on the go, or if we're at a restaurant and I need something to tie them over until we get our food, because nothing's worse than an ornery child in a restaurant. Okay, so, and then this slip pocket is a little bit smaller than this slip pocket. I feel like the Jujubee set pieces fit so great in here because this one is a little bigger. It fits a large set piece in there, no problems. So I usually keep a large in here and a medium in here. I have this labeled with the toys bag tag. Inside this bag, I have 3 Whirly Squigs by Fat Brain Toys, and they have a very satisfying spin to them. I also have some mag formers, 2 teething necklaces, and a matchstick car. And then the last pocket on this interior part has a flap that is magnetized that you can keep it closed with. If you don't want to use that, sometimes I'll just tuck it behind so that it just functions as a slip pocket. In there right now, I just have a Go Stack by Blender bottle, and there's some Ritz crackers in the bottom and some cereal puffs in the top. I just have 2 of the compartments in there right now. And that's all that I have in there, but this is a very big pocket. You could probably fit 2 of these in there. And then I love that this has this mesh compartment holder here so that things don't just spill out, and it is removable if you don't want it there. You can just take it out. And then I'll show you what I have on these front 2 mesh pockets. So this is a big, kind of like a wardrobe compartment, but it's separated into 2 spots, and it's got 2 different access points. So this zippered pocket, I just have a coin purse, and this I have as my first aid kit, and I will show you what I have inside of here. I've got some nail clippers. I've got some collapsible travel scissors. I have 3 Band-Aids and 3 antiseptic wipes, as well as a mini Posh healer stick. And then in the bottom, I just have a few fruit snacks, just little backups. So that's everything that I have in my bag right now. I'm going to try something a little bit different, and I'm going to go ahead and pack this back up, but I'm going to do it in fast motion. Some people I know are not big pouch packers, and so I'll show you how this packs up without the pouches. So in this left compartment here on the side, it's got a little flap closure that's magnetic. I'm going to put all of the snacks in there. So everything from my bag, the front compartment here, I'm going to grab those fruit snacks as well as the Blender bottle Go Stack. And so now all of my snacks are in that one slip pocket. And then I'm going to grab all the toys and put them in the bottom of the little wardrobe cargo net pocket up there. And so I've got my Whirly Squigs, I've got some teething necklaces, I've got some mag formers, as well as a Matchbox car, and those all fit in there without a problem. So we'll go ahead and zip those up. Then on the top, I'm going to put my restaurant needs. I've got 3 silicone sippy lids by Boone, as well as 2 Be Neat bibs. And then in the pocket with the bungee closure, I'm going to put my girls' Camelback right there. I'm going to grab my diapering needs and put all 3 diapers in that larger left pocket, as well as the wipes case and my diaper changing pad. And then on the slip pocket to the right that's a little bit smaller, I'm going to put the diaper cream, hand sanitizer, little trash baggies, as well as those suckers all in that little pocket. Then I'm going to grab my charging needs and take them out and put them in the top left slip pocket, as well as my first aid kit, which I will leave in the coin purse. And then in the top mesh compartments on the right side of the bag, I'm going to put my Honest Company hand sanitizing spray and my Zip Fizz. And in that very top zippered compartment in the back of the bag, I'm going to put my pill case as well as my stroller straps. And there's still quite a bit of room in that main compartment area. I'll zip this up, and then I've got my iPhone 8 I'm going to put in that left slip pocket. I'm going to put my 17-ounce Swell bottle in that left insulated bottle pocket. And then in the zippered insulated pocket on the right, I am going to put the thermometer, cough drops, tiny colds medicine, and my boogie wipes, and those all fit in there really well. And then I'm going to grab my keys and put them in the front right slip pocket. And in that larger slip pocket, I'll put the Y Pouch Mini as well as my pen. In the top tech pocket that I'm using kind of as a mommy pocket, I will put my chapstick, lip gloss, gum, and a wallet. And I will also grab my hand cream and put that in there as well. And then that is everything all packed up on the outside and inside. Okay, so all in all, without the pouch packing, it kind of leaves a little more room for this pocket. I ended up putting the keys in here instead of here because this was a little bit more pushed against because I used all the cargo pockets on the inside. But the inside actually stays a lot emptier without the pouches. You can see that the inside was quite full before, where now this whole center part is pretty empty. And so if you're going to utilize the internal organization of this bag, it actually works really well. I do like having a separate diapering pouch because you can grab it out and leave your bag with your husband or leave it wherever. You don't have to take it into like a gross bathroom. So I do like having a separate diapering pouch. The baby. Oh, thank you. You found the candy cane? Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Go eat at the table. Go sit at the table. But the great thing about this bag is if you do have to go into a bathroom or somewhere like that, it does have the rubberized bottom that keeps it very protected from being put on the ground. You can wipe it clean really nicely with antibacterial wipes, so that is great. So all in all, I like pouch packing depending on the bag, or I like not pouch packing depending on the bag. It's very comfortable to wear backpack mode because the backpack straps are padded and very comfortable. They've got mesh on the back so that it's not that vegan leather that's going to make you sweat a lot. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite bags, is the Boss Backpack Style by Itzy Ritzy. If there's anything you'd like to see, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love it if you consider subscribing while you're here and give us a big thumbs up if you liked it. And we'll get right to the on the body.